Hello everyone and welcome to Final Fantasy XII. I told you I'd be doing more of these things. I loved Final Fantasy Tactics, playing through that once again, and I was thinking of doing Final Fantasy I and going up, but you know what? I've never beat this game. Apparently this game has to do with Final Fantasy Tactics, and I didn't know that before. I should have taken a guess with saying the Zodiac Age. And they're in the same land as Ivalice, so let's find out. I have a saved game from long ago, but I don't remember it, so we're gonna start a whole new one. I very barely remember this game. Oh, what is all this? Oh, use of experience points. When the game starts? Why would you want that? No. Oh my god, I gotta turn this down a little bit. Ooh. Calm down there, music. I'm sure it's all gonna be super loud. Very excited. I want to see how much of a connection they have with this to Final Fantasy Tactics, because I have no clue. I'm pretty sure this is a prequel. Yeah, because they were talking about how in ancient times it was highly technological and there was flying ships everywhere, which is literally exactly that. The Royal City of Rebensture. Oh god. Oh god, the dub. No. I gotta switch that up as soon as I can. No dub, please. Might as well just make this a whole brand new adventure, because I don't remember it all.
Pronounce you man and wife from this time forth. May the blessings of the gods light your path for all eternity. Far on.
An attack by both land and air, our kingdom will stand little.
Nabudis has fallen.
Impossible!
My father? I know not. I am sorry.
If Nabudis has indeed fallen, it is only a matter of time before they reach the borders of Dalmasca. There is nothing to halt their advance.
Secure Nalbina with all haste.
I will go.
And I will go at his side.
Makes you think, with all this like high technological advancement, they still use chocobos, which are basically just like glorified horses with beaks.
The fortress is lost! We must withdraw!
No! The paling still stands.
Shield beyond sight, near failing light.
Those mages were not very good. Getting completely useless as soon as they got within 10 feet of them.
For my father. For my father!
Lord Rasler!
Blessings of the Great Father descend, and guide your bodies return to the earth. Great Father,
That fancy armor didn't do too well against
return to the
just one piece of,
there you shall
just
find
one arrow getting at him.
Pharaoh.
The death of Lord Rasla Heos Nabradia was but one of many tragedies to befall the kingdom of Dalmasca. The air of hope that had surrounded Her Royal Highness Princess Asha's wedding was now quite lost. Dalmasca had been set adrift at the mercy of history's restless tides. At this time, two great empires struggled for dominion over Ivalice: Archadia in the east, Rosaria the west. The invasion of the Kingdom of Nabradia was Arcadia's first step in its westward march. With Lord Rasla's beloved homeland consumed by the hellfires of war, it seemed clear that Archadia would soon mete out a like fate to Dalmasca. The fall of the fortress at Nalbina told the destruction of the greater part of Dalmasca's forces. The counterattack was mounted by the order of the Knights of Dalmasca, ever brave and faithful. But against the martial might of the Arcadian armies, they stood little chance of victory. Indeed, their defeat was to be absolute. Soon thereafter, Archadia came forward, offering terms of peace, or, as one might rather put it, terms of Dalmasca's surrender. Lord Romanos, King of Dalmasca, and my dear friend, had no choice but to accept these terms. It was, thus, only with reluctance that he set out for Nalbina Fortress, now under Arcadian occupation, to affix his seal to the Emperor's Treaty of Peace. The king had scarce departed his royal city of Rabanasta when the remnants of the Order made their return, and not a moment too soon, for a terrible revelation awaited them.
That was a fantastic
The
voice
treaty
actor.
would be signed with steel and writ in royal blood.
This is kind of the issue that Final Fantasy games have, like, much later on. They just show you, like, a move. That was, what, like 10 minutes? Not 10 minutes, but it was long. was a lot longer
As I
than
feared, they're slowing
cutscenes
us
should
down.
be.
Do not say that. Not all of us are here for love of battle. He fights to defend his homeland.
Compare that to the opening scene of Final Fantasy VII where you dive right into it.
Rex, sir. My name's Rex.
Good. Rex. You bore a few cuts, but you are still whole. Well, can you stand? Think you can fight?
I'm fine, sir.
How old are you, Rex?
17, sir.
Young. Family?
My brother is all I have left, sir. He's 2 years younger than I, living in Rabanastre.
So young. You're barely old enough to be a man. You shouldn't be forced to wield a sword.
No, sir. I want to fight. For my homeland. And for my parents.
It's time, Bosch. Save the discussion for later. We must reach the king before they act, or all our efforts will be in vain.
Is that like a belt around his neck?
We found them! Over there!
Bosler, go ahead. I will handle this rabble.
God, I gotta change this.
Godspeed.
The voices to Japanese language. No offense to all those voice actors, they're fantastic, but I just can't deal with like dubbed, like when it's supposed to be spoken in Japanese and all this.
Keep your wits about you and you'll make it. We move.
Okay, did I start yet? Do. Okay. And they do this? Oh. I forgot they actually do all that. Oh, they don't. Ugh. Still nothing, huh? I gotta actually save this first. And then maybe I can return the title screen if I need to. Okay. Yes, I played a game before. Oof. Tutorials like this is kind of rough. Even with Final Fantasy VII, the remake, they had something a little bit like this, but they brought you right into the action. They're not just like, walk slightly slowly and talk to me and then talk to him. Okay. Can I just run away from him? Just do this, run around, and wham. I had him. Can I go in here?
Captain?
That armor didn't seem very super effective. Like, your whole midriff is, like, completely open. Black magic? Sure. Damn. Is there a target? It's kind of awkward, this whole battle system. Keep casting thunder, right? Was that his limit break or something?
Adeline, this is Sunbury. My engines are hit. She'll not hold much longer.
We receive you, Tomberry. You've leave to retire. Well fought.
My thanks, Antlion. Sunbury disengaging.
Okay. Well, the minimap has the same exact... Oh. It was a little different.
Vossler! Where are you?
What if Captain Ivalice has fallen?
Don't talk such nonsense. Vossler's laughed in the face of death far too many times for him to stop now. Men like him don't die in places like this. We must make haste to reach the king. We will take him to safety.
Is His Majesty unharmed?
He'll agree to an unconditional surrender. They wouldn't dare touch him until the wax on his seal is dry.
But if we arrive after he signed the treaty...
Wait. Quickly, Rex!
Tutorial, so... Oh, I have to have this open. Probably an area you can go into later on. God. Pressing B, like during this, is a little jarring. Well... Ah, interesting. You guys going? It's this way. Ah, crap, it's not this way. Maybe this. Gotta up my speed. well. There we go. That's the lock-on button. You have to hold it, though. Oof. You have to hold LT to actually be able to do it. Oh, what's that? I thought that said a slave crystal for a second. Whoa. Yes, 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 yes. You got it. Ah, there's a fast forward button. That's LB. So in case combat gets a little too tedious, maybe? Sure, I'll save the game. I'll end this episode right after this tutorial mission. See? Oh, damn, I did 13 hours in one? I was level 23? I don't remember that at all. So let us overwrite both of these.
Intruders! Don't let them escape!
Sir, we have little time. You must go to the king.
Reminds me of like the score from Jaws.
Fight well.
Oh god, run! Thunder his ass. Fast forward. Fast forward. There we go. Fast forward. Yeah. Oh, that's so much faster. Of course, you can make mistakes, I suppose, but on big boss fights, you wouldn't be doing this anyway. This must be it. Nope. Everybody did. Everybody did. Well, with armor that just, like, covers, like, 1/8 of your body like that in all the wrong places, too. Like, what do you think's gonna happen? Like, again, you're trying to be fashionable, but that doesn't work very well. He's leaking.
Your Majesty. Captain, why?
Taito.
Our king, what have you done?
The king intended all along to sell Dalmasca to the Empire. His Majesty was a traitor.
Captain,
Is his voice different?
Seize the insurgent.
Along!
Well, so much for peaceful negotiations.
We'll never surrender to you. We are not cattle to be sold by a traitor king.
But the war is over, my dear captain. You have lost. Dalmasca is the property of the Empire now. And to think, we intended to let you keep some of your sovereignty, out of respect. But now you've gone and ruined that. Haven't you, Captain?
We will never bow to you.
And the people of Dalmasca will hate you for it. Take the captain away.
Off you go.
Off you go. Hmm.
Vaan.
Pretenses
no.
of peace left by the wayside, the Arcadian forces resumed their advance toward Rabanasta. Dalmasca's doom had been decided. To make resistance would serve no end. With this foremost in my thoughts, I to the people of Dalmasca. Sons and daughters of Dalmasca, I bid you lay down your arms. Raise songs of prayer in their stead. Prayer for His Majesty King Raminas, ever merciful, a man devoted wholly to peace. Prayer, too, for the noble Princess Ash, who, wrought with grief at her kingdom's defeat, has taken her own life. Know also that Captain Bosch von Ronsenberg, for incitement of sedition and the assassination of His Royal Majesty King Raminas, has been found guilty of high treason and put to his death.
Sorry, this is a serious moment.
They who at this late hour choose still the sword are cut of the same cloth as the captain. Traitors who would lead Dalmasca to her ruin. Dalmasca's surrender without terms was soon to follow.
That's right. This is our Cloud Strife. This is our Zydan. This is our Titus.
Vaan! Hurry it up or they'll find us.
Oh god.
I know. Just a little more. You keep an eye out for me up there, Kites.
Kites.
1, 2, 3 more. All right. Time to clean house.
Come on. Oh no. No, my controller. Hold on, don't die to rats. Don't die to rats. There we go. And fast forward. Yeah, smack. Go to the next one. There we go. Up. And come here. There we go.
Wow, Vaan! You got him all yourself? Guess I know who to call when something big comes along.
Hey, it's good practice for the desert. I'm ready for anything now. That's enough for today. You should get back to Miguel's place, Kites. Aren't you running errands for him?
Oops. Totally forgot. You should come, Vaan. He's busy today. Might have some work for you to do, too.
I've got other, work to do. Hey, lock this place up for me, will you? If Miguel finds out we've been down here, he'll tan our hides.
Please give me the option to change the voices soon. Again, no offense to the voice actors. They're talented, but it just doesn't work. Oh, let me get a moment. We'll save and that'll be it.
Huh? What'd you say?
Sir, you haven't paid, and I...
What? Haven't paid?
On second thought, please, sir, take it.
I'm British.
Leave the poor sod be. We don't want trouble today.
Your luck, peddler.
I swear on me mum.
Oops, sorry.
Watch where you're going, churl. What? My pouch! It's gone! The boy! Get out the way!
What? Hey, that's mine.
What do you mean, yours? You've been stealing again. What happens if they catch you? We need you to be there for us, Vaan. You're no good to anyone if you're locked away in a dungeon.
Oh, what? Am I the leader now?
Too many cutscenes.
We're orphans. The first thing you learn is you gotta watch out for yourself. Come on, Pinello. You know it as well as I do. Hey, you give that back. What do you think you're doing?
I thought that this money was the people of Dalmasca's property. The Imperials stole it from us, so it's only fair that we take it back. It's our duty as Dalmascans. Well, wasn't that what you said?
Yeah, but I never said anything about taking it back from me.
This is for that bread you took the other day. Just because I help Miguelo out every now and then, it doesn't mean that you get to eat for free too, you know.
I know that. You think I like living like this? One of these days, I'll fly an airship of my own. I'll be a sky pirate, free to go where I will.
Well, be careful. You'll never fly anything if you're rotting in a dungeon. Oh, Miguelo had some errands that need doing. He wanted you to drop by his place. It might be a good idea to lend a hand.
Oh, thank God. There's a mark showing your destination. Consult the map when you safely. Okay. Kid. Oh, wow. There we go. Yes. Yes. We orchestrated. I suppose. Well, I sure hope they use... Yeah, there it is. Subtitles. Kinda need those. Alright, everything's good. Now, before I get going, I don't want to talk to these guys. I have to find myself a save point. Which it looks like there's one right there. Oh, God, no. No more cutscenes yet. I don't want cutscenes. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Ugh. No, alligator man. I must save so I can go away.
Oh, Vaan, 待っとったよ。
Yes.
ミゲロさん、困ったことって？
それがな、砂漠の街道で一騒動あったようで、昨日町に着くはずの運び屋がまだ来んのだ。おかげで今夜の祝宴に出す食材も届きはしないんだよ。
わかった。俺が運び屋を探しに行くんだな。
何を言うんだい。砂漠は魔物だらけだ。そんな危ない仕事をさせられんよ。食材の方は栄邸のトマジが何とかしてくれることになっとるんだ。
栄邸まで取りに行けって？
それをカイツに頼んだんだよ。なのにあの子と来たら行ったっきり戻らんのだ。私は店を離れられんし、パンネロにも別の用事を頼んである。すまないが、栄邸へ一っ走りしてカイツを呼び戻してくれんかね。
つまんない仕事だな。
まあまあ、そう言わずに一つ頼まれておくれよ。
So much better. It's such a relief. Ugh. No. Sorry, I'm not gonna do shit for you yet. I have to find myself a crystal. So I have to go here. Oh my god, is it not gonna let me save yet? Oh, I can see why I stopped playing this a long time ago. No. Can't get that mindset. Not getting that mindset. The hell do I have to do? Oh. I have to get that mindset. This game will be fun, it's fine. Sand Sea. Oh, there we go. Let's bring this up.
こらカイツ、お使い放り出して何してるんだ。
見て見てバニー。こいつだよ。こいつのせいで品物が来なかったんだ。
東の砂漠に出没？なんだこいつ。
よーバン、お前もお使いか。ミゲロさんも相当忙しいみたいだな。ま、帝国の執政官様を歓迎する宴を仕切るとなれば、用事は山ほどあるってわけか。
歓迎したくなんかないけどな。それよりトマジ、こいつは？
ああ、
It's a tomato monster.
こんな魔物がうろついてるせいで運び屋の到着が遅れてあれこれ品不足でな。だからこうやって誰かに退治を頼んでる。やっつけたやつにはちょっとした報酬ありだ。
へえ、ミゲオさんのお使いより面白そうな仕事だな。
そうだねバニー、やってみようよ。
お前はミゲロさんに届けるものがあるだろ。早く戻らないと困ってたぞ。
いっけね、忘れてた。
Please let me find a save point soon. Post bills here, notice board. So this is a little quest board. Yep. Or like Monster Hunter. Rogue tomato. Yeah, I got it. Okay. Archadia, oh. A license to use it? You're just giving me everything, aren't you? Yeah, this reminds me of Final Fantasy XV when I played that. I'm not playing that on here, by the way. I mean, that was a fun game and all, but I mean, everyone that did play that game when it first came out, it was like a third of the game. And then they came out with episodes, quote unquote, later on that completed the rest of the story. And I just hate when companies do that. They don't sell you a complete product. It's stupid. And I believe this is still a complete product, so that's what I'm doing. Anyway. Which is a nice board. No. Okay. Hoy vey. Uh-huh. Whoa, hold on. Oh. That's kind of a funny little portrait they have there for him. Ah, so this is how you... Wow, they have... Sword masters devote themselves to body and soul of lords, weapon katana... Ah... Right, that's right. You have to spend. This is very similar to like the sphere system for Final Fantasy X, Or you're gonna have to buy, or you have to pay to actually learn how to use a Muramasa, or increase magic potency, blah blah blah. And do all this stuff. Empty-handed? Right. Well, I mean, I don't want to learn yet, but I guess I kinda have to, huh? Time Battle Mage. I mean, I don't know. Hey, machinist. Look at me, Mystadio. Ulan. That sounds like a dragoon. I don't know. Sure. They're probably gonna want to push me to. I like archers. I'm sure you could change that later on, probably. I only have 6. Well. I can't. Only costs 5 LP. I have 6 LP, right? What is happening? There we go. That was confusing. Yeah. Sure. Alright, enough of this. Alright. May I go and save it now, please? Going. Don't interrupt me. Oh god. Okay, I don't think that's him. Alright. Don't interrupt me. Yes. There should be a save crystal. Not here, but very soon after this. Where you at? Okay, it's gonna be right here anyway. It's still kind of tutorial-esque. So...
執政官閣下の着任式典のため特別警戒中だ。許可のないものを通すことはできん。
へえ、困ったな。今夜のパーティーを仕切ってるミゲロさんから執政官をもてなす料理に使う大事な食材を受け取ってこいって頼まれてるんだけど、ほらこれミゲロさんの伝票。あんたのせいで料理が間に合わなかったら執政官って人も怒るよな。ま、俺には関係ないけど。
あの方がそんなつまらんことで機嫌を損ねるものか。仕方ない。さっさと通れ。じきにこの門も封鎖するからな。
This music has a few tunes in it that are very similar to the Tactics, which is, you know, I'm not complaining. Alright. Oh, yes, please. Oh, thank God. Alright. That'll be it for now. This is Final Fantasy XII. It's a whole new series I'm going to be starting and doing. So, I mean, it starts out pretty rough in my opinion, but I remember it being pretty fun. It wasn't laborious, especially since you could do this. That'll keep things like a lot more tidy and a lot more a lot quicker. So, thank you for joining me, and hopefully you can stick with this whole journey. It's gonna be a lot longer than the tactics, I would imagine, especially if I have to grind like every other Final Fantasy game out there. But yeah, I will catch you all next time.